Okay, and hello everybody, welcome on back to another episode of Assassin's Creed 2. After it crashed and we brought it back up, that actually is the end of sequence 13, so we're on like the last bit of the game now, I believe. Because I'm pretty sure it's 14. I think it's 14 total. I wonder if the 14th one is getting all the codex pages. Ooh. Because I would guess that's why it is showing it to me as an objective over there. But if so, hey, you know what? I already did all the hard work. I just went ahead and grinded all of them out real quick, and now we can just enjoy the fruit of our labor. You might even get to watch me do a puzzle, which, if so, I'm sorry. It's so funny because it's like, I'm good at puzzles and stuff like that, but I truly think that like sitting here and like doing it in a recorded format just will always make it so you like are too aware and then you don't perform as well as you should. You know what I mean? So like, let's have our buddy.
Leonardo. Ezio, so good to see you. How can I help you?
Haha! You found another one! How exciting! I see. If I just rearrange these letters... Here, it's done.
Let's go. So that's the last two deciphered. So now all we need is to come here.
Ezio!
It is time, Uncle. Let us finish what you and my father started all those years ago.
Indeed. Perhaps now we can finally make sense of this prophecy and put a stop to whatever it is the Spaniard is plotting.
We should start by locating the vault. The codex pages will lead us to it. Let's take a look.
Discover the codex pages to discover the location of the vault. Oh, decipher. Oh, really would help if I could read, huh? Do this. Ah. Alright. Oh. Hold on. Okay. So, just like any good puzzle, always start with the outside, make your life a ton easier. Because then you know for sure that all of these guys are right. And then you build the frame of reference from there. So, that looks right. That looks right. Oh, it's a map of the world. Something like that. You did it. Look at us go.
It is a map of the entire world, but there are lands shown here that do not exist.
Apparently they do exist. I imagine they've yet to be discovered. Or rediscovered.
How is this possible?
Perhaps the vault will hold the answer.
Do you see where it is then?
No. It can't be. The vault. It looks like the vault is in Roma, then the Spaniard. This is why he became Pope.
Now I understand. It's not the vault alone he's gained access to, but the staff as well.
What stuff?
The Codex always spoke of two keys. Two pieces of Eden needed to open the vault. One is the apple.
And the other is the staff. The papal staff is the second piece of Eden.
For years, no, decades, we've sought these answers.
And now, at last, we have them.
But so too could the Spaniard. And if he does, if he finds a way into the vault, its contents will make the apple seem a trifling thing.
I must go to Roma and find the vault. What of the rest of you?
We'll do what we do best. Cause some trouble in the city.
giving you the freedom to conduct your search. Just let me know when you are ready, Nipote.
All right. And you know what? Not that the money is useful to us at all, but we go ahead and collect our income. Nice little nest egg we got built up. And I am ready to continue.
Let me know when you are ready to depart.
Yes. Let's do this. Put an end to it all, finally. Dodging attacks can be useful when counter kills fail. Thanks. I do think it's an interesting choice that there's just so much less like character work outside of the game. Like, or outside of the animus, I should say. Like, I guess technically, like, if I like left more, I could probably talk to the people and whatnot. But, you know, I don't think it's super important. Enter the Vatican. Sure thing, game. That's kind of cool though, you can actually see the mark on the finger like that. Also cool that everyone else was on the same page, like, I'm not really about losing my finger, but no? Is that not? It's like everyone goes onto the same page to be like, yeah, let's please. There we go. It's like I also wouldn't be too crazy about having to cut off my finger to be an assassin, you know? Like, I mean, I get the whole, like, honor the sacrifice, and even just, like, the burning your finger like this would still suck, because...
I know that much.
So there won't be enough of you left.
Sorry, what was that? I couldn't hear you over, you dying? Oh. Walk him on back to the Perry King corner. Doing a wonderful job as always. Also, in the meantime, between episodes, I got myself a little bit of tea. Hopefully help keep my throat just a tad bit better. Well, I've been talking a whole bunch today. I also finally made the smart decision to like preemptively download Assassin's Creed Brotherhood so I can kind of start that ASAP. Okay.
He's bolted! Stop him!
Think you're too good to fight me, huh? Because you got your little bows and arrow. Ouch. And I think this is the first one that I don't have to actually download a mod to get it to like not run super poorly, which is kind of nice. But I am very interested to see what what kind of ends up being the vibe. Like I said, finally revisiting it after all this time.
Assassino! Assassino!
God, you know that's gotta hurt though. Oh, okay. Instantly just knocked off my horse because, like, not really much of an escape now, is it? With also, shout out to these guys being dressed kind of like barber poles. Stripes in the wrong direction, but like same vibe, you know? Hey, leave the horse out of it. There we go.
Yeah, I see. No,
That's my horse.
Stop the intruder. There he is. Now.
Yeah, stop who now? What was that? Huh? Oh, come on.
He's right there. You cannot escape.
What's the point of letting me run through everything if I can't actually, like...
Tire eventually. No, now! Careful, man.
Yeah, attacking me 2 at once still really isn't helping you guys out, huh? It's like, you know, you watch a lot of movies and shows and games and whatnot, and you're like, why wouldn't you attack me multiple at a time? And it's like, well, they tried, and still not really doing them any good. Oh, you didn't even hear any of the commotion going on behind you? You kinda... Yoink! Oh hey, watch out. Oh, no? Thanks, game. You just really weren't gonna let me, do that for a second. Like, one of the main mechanics is being able to hide and stuff, and Ezio was like, yeah, I'll just stand here, I think.
Not you! He's there!
Alright. Can we time this parry right? No. Can we time this parry right?
That's right! He'll leave an opening!
Yes. 1 for 2, just how I like it. Alright. Ouch. Alright. Ouch. Don't worry, I'm gonna get it. I know it. Nope. Alright. Maybe... There we go.
You should not be getting down! There!
So, you having a good time today? Your guard duty's going okay? No? Alright, well. At least I relieved you of the bad time, am I right?
Wait for it! Don't fall for false opening! Fine! This one is go! Ora! This one is the fool! Ora! God! Tire of it!
Ouch.
Die!
Come on.
This way.
No? Oh, why did it... Sometimes I really just gotta wonder what's going on. There we go. Oh, I'm notorious, would you say?
You'll tire eventually.
Too many people moving their weapons around.
How about him? Ora! Hold your guard. You tire eventually. Now, fratello.
Flank him and keep it simple.
Okay. Alright.
Openings carefully, man. This one is no fool.
Oh, that was way too early. Alright, with like half the city guard slaughtered, I guess. We can maybe keep going forward. Nothing like ruining... Nothing like ruining the sacred places with a lot of blood, right? Drop. Drop. Oh, wow, really? A restricted area? Who would have thought? Okay. Hey, you know what? If you're gonna give me an easy way to walk up, don't mind if I do. What's up, my guys? How's it going?
Credo in unum Deum Patrem omnipotentem, factorem celi et terrae, visibilium omnium
Oh,
et
come on.
et in unum Dominum Jesum Christum, Filium Dei unigenitum, et ex Patre natum ante omnia saecula, Deum de Deo, lumen de lumine, Deum verum de Deo vero, genitum non factum consubstantiarem Patri, perquem omnia facta sunt, qui propter nos homines et proper nostram salutem descendit de celis, et incarnatus est de Spiritus Sancto ex Maria Virgine et homo factus est. Crucifixus etiam pro nobis, sub Pontio Pilato, passus
You know what?
et sepultus.
Let's cut this sermon a little short.
I thought I was beyond this. But I'm not. I've waited too long. Lost too much. Requiescat in pace, you bastard.
I don't think so.
Okay.
How is it you resist? I see. Kind of you to bring me the apple. Now give it here!
Vai a farti fottere.
Always the fighter, just like your father. Well, rejoice, my child, for you will see him again soon. You will give it to me.
As you wish.
Ooh, let's go.
Fascinating. An impressive power, this. But if you think it's going to save you, you've another thing coming. How long do you think you can keep this up?
So, any of your clones, like, want to help me, or... You're just there to look pretty?
I'll cut you down, assassin! You are right to fear me.
Okay. Yeah, if only someone else will attack you.
Useless. You cannot stop me.
Okay. Not really fair that you get to kill them all in one hit, but...
A clever trick, but useless.
Especially because I have to apparently rely on them to actually, like...
I'll cut you down, assassin!
There we go.
No, you will not take this from me.
It's finished, Rodrigo. Lay down your arms, and I will make sure the end comes swiftly.
Really, Ezio? And would you give up so easily were it the other way around? Why don't we find out? At last.
I always hate stuff like this because it's like, what's the point? Why make me do a boss fight that I just... Oh no, he's dead. How's Ezio gonna make it out of this one? Oh, he's actually totally fine. Okay. Who would have thought? Yeah, what a trooper. Imagine getting stabbed like that in the fucking gut and you're just like, we're just rolling.
Open, damn you! Open!
It's over, Rodrigo. No more tricks. No more ancient artifacts. No more weapons. Let us see what you are made of, old man.
All right then, if that's how you want to play it.
Hell yeah.
What do you even want with the vault, Rodrigo?
Don't you know what lies within? Or do you mean to tell me the great and powerful assassins didn't figure it out?
Figure what out?
God. It's God that dwells within.
You expect me to believe that God lives beneath Il Vaticano?
A more logical location than a kingdom in a cloud, don't you think? Surrounded by singing angels and cherubim. Makes for a lovely image. But the truth is far more interesting.
Let's say I was to believe you. What do you think you'll do when you open that door?
I don't care. It's not approval I'm after. Just power.
And you think you'll give it up?
Whatever lies beyond that wall won't be able to resist the staff and apple. They were made for felling gods.
God is meant to be all-knowing, all-powerful. You think a couple of ancient relics can harm him?
You know nothing, boy. You take your image of the creators from an ancient book. A book, mind you, written by men.
You are the Pope, and yet you dismiss the central text of your faith?
Talk about a heretic.
I'm so naive. I became Pope because it gave me access. It gave me power. Do you think I believe a single goddamn word of that ridiculous book? It's all lies and superstition, just like every other religious tract written over the past 10,000 years.
Any more dialogue? No? So I guess I can probably... I can put an end to this. Easy.
You can't. You can't. It's my destiny. Mine. I am the prophet.
You never were.
Get it over with, then.
No. Killing you won't bring my family back.
Come on. What?
Nulla è reale. Tutto è lecito. Requiescat in pace.
So funny that he's like not even there anymore.
Greetings, Prophet. It is good you have come. Let us see it, to give thanks. We must speak.
Who are you?
Many names. When I died, it was Minerva. Before that, Merva and Mera. And on and on.
Many
The
M
others,
names
too.
I see.
Juno, who was before called Uni. Jupiter, who was before called Tinia.
You are... gods.
No, not gods. We simply came before. Even when we walked the world, your kind struggled to understand our existence. We were more advanced in time. Your minds were not yet ready. Still not. Maybe never. No matter. You may not comprehend us, but you will comprehend our warning. You must.
I do like they chose to have her look directly
None
into
of
the
what you are
camera.
saying makes sense.
Our words are not meant for you.
What are you talking about? There's no one else here.
Enough. I do not wish to speak with you, but through you. You are the prophet. You've played your part. You anchor him, but please be silent, that we may commune. Listen. When we were still flesh and our home still whole, your kind betrayed us. We who made you. We who gave you life. We were strong, but you were many, and both of us craved war. So busy were we with earthly concerns, we failed to notice the heavens. And by the time we did, the world burned until naught remained but ash. It should have ended then and there. But we built you in our own image. We built you to survive. And so we did. Few were our numbers. Your kind and mine. It took sacrifice, strength, compassion. But we rebuilt. And as life returned to the world, we endeavored to ensure this tragedy would not be repeated. But now, we are dying, and time will work against us. Truth turned into myth and legend. What we built, misunderstood. Let my words preserve the message and make a record of our loss. But let my words also bring hope. You must find the other temples, built by those who knew to turn away from war. They worked to protect us, to save us from the fire. If you can find them, if their work can be saved, so too might this world. Be quick, for time grows short, and guard against the cross, for there are many who will stand in your way.
God, what a cool sequence, though.
It is done. The message is delivered. We are gone now from this world. All of us. We can do no more. The rest is up to you, Desmond.
What? Who is Desmond? I don't understand. Please, wait. I have so many questions.
Poor Ezio. Just kind of like dragged along for the ride, and then because you hear about this random Desmond fellow that doesn't exist for another like 600 years, 500 years, something like that. Ooh, we did it! Congrats on watching all the way through to the end. We beat the game, and yeah, I think overall, a good time. I think literally my biggest problem is just that the parkour sometimes kind of does what it wants, but you know, you kind of expect that.
I need all of my equipment ready to go before they do. Desmond!
Yeah.
All right, Sean, I need you and Rebecca to get everything in here packed up and loaded into the truck. You and I'll deal with the Templars.
What, they're here? It was only a matter of time before they discovered us. To be honest, I'm surprised it took them as long as it did.
Let's go.
See, this is fun. Like, this is what I like for end sequences, you know?
Ditch this place and then what?
There's another safe house. We've got company.
Like, let me have some fun and enjoy, look at me, I'm so cool. Like, let me enjoy something to, like, actually do while the credits are rolling, you know?
Mr. Miles, this is an unexpectedly pleasant turn of events. And here I thought I'd have to waste more men on you. Kind of you to save me the trouble.
What do you want, Vidic?
For you to come home. We miss you terribly. There's still so much work for us to do together.
It's not happening, Warren.
Man, sounds like my parents.
You continue to disappoint in every conceivable way, Miss Stillman. I saved your life once. Do you remember? And this is how you repay me?
You saved me so you could keep experimenting on people, destroying their lives. And for what?
This tired argument again. As I recall, you were there, at my side, every step of the way. Their blood is on your hands just as much as mine.
You need to stop him.
I'm on it.
All right. Ooh, ouch. Oh. Oh, buddy. Oh, no. Please don't let me die in the... Jesus Christ. Don't mind if I do. Alright. Wow, there's a lot of guys here. Ooh, that's absolutely gnarly. We love it though. You guys scared yet?
Uh-oh, Doc. Looks like it's just you and me now.
Enjoy your victory, Mr. Miles. Temporary as it is.
Desmond, we have to go!
Do you know how bad of an idea it would be to stand just
There you are. Come on.
in an open
Help
thing
Lucy
like
into the
that?
van. Hurry, Desmond. We need to go.
You'll have your turn, Desmond. Warren's gonna get what he deserves. I promise.
Guess you could say it'll
So
be
what now?
warranted,
Where are
am
we
I
headed?
right?
There's a cabin up north. We should be safe there. At least for a little while. I have to analyze those tapes from your session. Figure out what's happening.
And then what?
Here we go. I've got you all hooked up. Got a long drive ahead of us. Figured you might want to play around with the Animus on the way.
All right, but I got some questions first. I mean, what the hell was that in the vault?
What you saw proves everything I was afraid of. The Templars aren't our biggest threat. Not by a long shot.
So what, the sun is? What's it gonna do? Cook the Earth?
I doubt it, but I don't know. There's been some speculation that the Earth's magnetic field is weakening. A sufficiently strong flare could flip the poles and cause a geomagnetic reversal. It's all theoretical, but if it happens, the planet could become geologically unstable. Very unstable.
It's meant to be the stuff of pseudoscience, but clearly something catastrophic happened to the people of the first civilization. And that woman, what was her name? Minerva, was it? She seemed to think we were due for a second round.
So either way, we're fucked.
You betcha.
I don't know yet. We'll keep reviewing the tapes. And you can keep digging through your memories. Maybe there's more to discover.
All right. Guess I better get started.
You know what? Like I said, genuinely a good time overall. A lot of fun. Like I said, the parkour, as always, hit and miss. I do think that that's the main upgrade in the newest games. But also it's like still pretty impressive when you consider it for the time. Like a lot of work very clearly went into it. So there's a lot of stuff that is genuinely really well done and flows super well. Yeah, so I'm excited to end up playing the next one. We'll see what doing this brings us to. If there's any last little tidbit or not. Action completed. Okay, it just brings us back here, so. But that should mean that we have, what, all of our, whatchamacallit? All of our paintings for our targets are complete, which is kind of cool. But yeah, I think that's a good place to call it. I think I can officially say that I am done with Assassin's Creed 2 because I don't really have much of an interest in like 100%ing everything. So, thank you very much for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed. If you did, don't forget to like, subscribe, and all that fun stuff. And I will see you next time for Assassin's Creed Brotherhood.